Hey, it's KJ, welcome to my channel. Today we are here to test out the new Lightning Lane system at Hollywood Studios with 5 people. I am a mom of 3 kids, 4 and under. However, my 2 little guys, they don't need Lightning Lane. I'm here with myself, my husband, my 4-year-old who needs Lightning Lane, and my sister and her boyfriend. And like I said, my 2 little guys, they don't need Lightning Lane. So we're gonna take you through our day and show you what it's like to use Lightning Lane. We were only able to book 3 days out because we are cast members, and cast members at this time are only allowed to book 3 days out. So you guys will get a feel of what it's like if you're staying off property or if you're a cast member, what it's like to book the new Lightning Lane system only 3 days out. So if you guys like this type of content, I do a lot of tips about going to Disney World, especially with little kids. And if you guys want to see our adventures along the way, would love to have you hit that subscribe button down below. And if you guys like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go experience Lightning Lane today here at Hollywood Studios. Thank you, Frozen. Alright guys, so checking back in. I don't know what the heck is going on with my voice. I've not been doing any kind of screaming on any rides or anything, but for some reason my voice is like I don't know, doing a thing. So I can't remember where I left off with you guys, but let me do a little bit of a recap. We went to Hollywood Studios this morning. We rope dropped Mickey's Runaway Railway. We only waited about 15 minutes, and when we got to the park at what time? Johnny's holding the camera. What time did we get to the park? Like 8:30?
Well, 8:45.
8:45. And by the time we got, it was 9 o'clock on the dot, or like a few minutes before 9 o'clock on the dot for Mickey and Minnie, because I think we got to the little pre-show around like 9:08. Not too bad. Then we met some characters. That was great because we're in our Incredibles outfits, so we had to meet Mrs. Incredible. I guess I didn't know they took away the Incredibles wall. I know they redid that as like that Pixar area, but I guess I didn't realize they got rid of the Incredibles wall. But we met Mrs. Incredible, so I'll insert that picture here. We got our little Incredibles family picture, and we have the Incredibles family because we have Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. We've got Violet, and then we've got the two boys, Dash, and of course baby Jack Jack. I'm pointing down because they're sitting in front of me. Went back to the resort. We had our breakfast at Cape May, and I will do a full dining review on the character breakfast at Cape May. It's the first time we ever went there, so really excited to share that dining review with you guys, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And then we hung out at the pool for a little bit. We're staying at the yacht club, so we really wanted to enjoy that. And then we came back to the parks. So we got back to Hollywood Studios and we split with my sister and her boyfriend. They went and did their own thing, and they were kind enough to film a little review of one of the cookies here at Hollywood Studios. So let me pause for a moment and share that review with you guys.
So KJ and Johnny aren't here right now. They are getting lunch with the children. No, they're eating dinner with the children. So we decided to film this little guest vlog clip for them.
This is a part of my cookie conquest that I've been working on. You saw that I had it's called the Blue Team Racer cookie in Magic Kingdom. So this is why I came. So I booked a trip because I love Tower of Terror so much. If you're watching this, Disney never get rid of this ride because you'll lose a patron for life. So this is the Tower of Terror cookie.
Here, let's take a look at it. I'm a guest vlogger, so I'm not really good at this.
Yeah. So, but I think it's got macadamia nuts. I think macadamia, Oreos, and white chocolate chip, and it's obviously dyed purple. So let's break apart of this. Let's see. The purple touch it's a nice touch.
How is it?
I forgot to say. It's a sugar cookie. Like the base, I think it's a sugar cookie. I don't know if that's true of all cookies in Disney, but definitely sugar cookie. Definitely better than the Blue Team Racer cookie in Magic Kingdom. Not sure if it's better than there's two cookies here that I need to do. There's a pizza cookie and the Play-Doh cookie in Toy Story Land, whatever. But this one's pretty good. Just try it.
So thank you to my sister Cookie and Billy for that review. Billy's a big foodie, so throughout these vlogs you might see some food reviews because Billy's all about the food and he does not steer you wrong. Let me tell you guys, everything that he and his parents, he's standing over here so I'm pointing this way, everything that he and his parents have recommended has been chef's kiss so far. So again, throughout these vlogs, if I share anything, it's probably great. So then we did dinner at Hollywood Brown Derby. I actually got to see my friend Laura. She's one of my best friends from childhood. We planned to meet up. It was great. Got to see them for a little bit. And then we did Tower of Terror, and it was so much fun. She's a little scared, but she did it. She was brave enough, and it was great. Then I stayed with the boys because my 2-year-old, he's napping. So John, my sister and her boyfriend, and Winnie, they all went on Star Tours. And now my sister and her boyfriend just got off of Rise of the Resistance. So now it's my turn to go on Rise of the Resistance, and John's turn, and Winnie's turn. And then
hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive ne jagah pe daro rahe view. Good. Airspeed sensor.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready. Blue 5! I'm gonna try to go all the way!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
Get there. Whatever.
Star Destroyers. We can't.
Is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark and proceed down the hall for processing.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Let's go!
If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us! Wait, I'm set down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is utterly destroyed.
What'd you get? I got 135. Where's the vehicle? What'd you get, Johnny? Who got that? Who are you? We just got done with Toy Story Mania. Before that, we rode Ride of the Resistance. I believe that's where I left you. And that's only the second time I've ever been on that ride because I've either been pregnant or the kids are little and only one of us can ride at a time. So we don't really rider swap that one because it's a long time. It's, like about, I think Johnny timed it's like 18 minutes from the time you're in the room with Ray until you get off the ride. It's a bit of a long ride to rider swap. But again, since my sister and her boyfriend are here, Cookie and Billy are here, it was great because we could rider swap. Now, I don't know. Do I love it? No, I like it. I think my favorite part is when you walk through the room with the stormtroopers. I think that's just my favorite part. But it's fun. It's a good ride. But I don't know. I feel like it's more hyped up than it is. I like Star Tours better. I think. I think Star Tours is just as good. It's just a different experience. So, not hating on it. I think it's a lot of fun. But I just feel like sometimes I don't know. It's too hyped, if that makes sense. But still a lot of fun. So as far as our Lightning Lane experience, the first one we booked was at 6 o'clock. Tower of Terror, and I guess the park is just crazy crowded today because Johnny tried to book another Lightning Lane and there's just nothing left. Is there anything left? Any Lightning Lanes available? So as far as our experience today at Hollywood Studios, we're making the most of it. But really, if you're booking 3 days out, you might be in a bit of a bind for Hollywood Studios because we were able to do the 6 o'clock Tower of Terror. We had the individual Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance at 7. Then we had Toy Story Mania at 8. And Johnny still couldn't book anything, and now we have Slinky Dog at 9, and Cookie and Billy, my sister and boyfriend, are riding that now. Then we're gonna rider swap, and John and I will ride with the 2 big kids. But yeah, I would say Lightning Lane for Hollywood Studios is kind of tough. So let me know in the comments down below if you've done Lightning Lane at Hollywood Studios, the new version of Lightning Lane, the multi-pass Lightning Lane. If you've done that, how has your experience been? But 6 o'clock for our first Lightning Lane, and that was the earliest Johnny could get despite being on his phone a lot the last 3 days, because that's as far as we could book. It was tough. So yeah, Hollywood Studios is definitely a tough park. So what I would recommend is rope dropping. We rope drop Mickey and Minnie, Runaway Railway, and we try to, it just might be a really crowded day. We're here in August, and it's not usually that crowded in August because a lot of the schools are already back in session. We are from New York, so school does not start back up again until the beginning of September for us. So yeah, half the country goes back to school, so it's usually a pretty quiet time here. Plus it's hot, it's August, a lot of the people don't want to come in August. We don't mind, but yeah, Hollywood Studios was a rough one, guys. Still a fun one, but I definitely recommend getting here early and getting in some of your favorite rides, rope dropping them, and then maybe taking a midday break if you can, or coming back at night and hoping that the wait times go down. Right now, the wait times are still really high. Even to meet characters all day, they were pretty high. Could it just be a busy day? Yes. Or is it just the lightning lane was a tough one here today? I don't know. But if you guys have any feedback, would love to hear it. Let me know your thoughts. We're gonna ride Slinky. I'll share that with you guys in a little bit. It's the first time our 2-year-old is going on it, so that's really exciting.
Rise of the Resistance a little bit ago. Towards the end, before you get kind of dropped in the elevator shaft and it takes on like a Star Tours type feel briefly. There's a scene, if you've ever been on it, where you face off with the animatronic Kylo Ren and he uses the Force to kind of pull and push your ride vehicle. But that wasn't the final scene that we actually had. It was a video screen of Kylo Ren in a TIE fighter kind of thing, and we were fighting with him on that. So I'm wondering if one, they've either switched up the end scene where you get either or, which I hope is not the case, or two, they added that as a second end scene in case the animatronic is ever faulty or down so they don't have to stop the ride. I wonder if that's sometimes why they have to stop the ride. If that animatronic isn't working right, then you can't really have a ride. It would be silly. So I'm hoping it's that. I'm hoping you get that maybe if that animatronic is, malfunctioning or not operating properly so they don't have to shut down the ride. I just hope they're not completely changing it, because that's one of the best scenes in the whole entire ride. So let us know in the comments down below if you've ridden Rise of the Resistance and gotten that video kind of screen facing off against Kylo Ren, rather than you get the animatronic where he's using the Force. I hope it's just a temporary change.